one of these times figure out get a little snappy little intro type thing to put in here, as opposed to just all of a sudden a pop-up, hey, boom, here's my face. But I haven't had a chance to mess around with my streaming stuff. I'm hoping to put a couple different things in here to give you guys some more stats and stuff moving forward. Here we are at Montreal. This is race number 5, I believe it is, in the series. He says with extreme confidence. And this is the Indy iRacing Winter Car Series. I mean, you know, I realize that it is a bit of a jumpy intro in here, but that's you know what happens when I just kind of jump from radio show to race car. I'm beginning to rethink my my logic when it comes to you know, whether or not I can pull this off. Finish the show off, jump right in the car. You know, good thing I get my practicing done earlier, but I am running my qualifying. Well, this is my outlap. I'm on time right now, but trying to work in a good qualifying lap here, as I promised Roy that I would go and do some qualifying. The racetrack's a little bit differently than. Sorry, Brenton, if I scared you. Racetrack's a little bit hotter than I was used to, and I haven't got, even I mentioned on the show, there have been you know, people who have been helping with here's, you know, ideas on how to set up the car. I haven't really dealt with a lot of that stuff yet, so I don't really know. So I have a setup that you know, kind of worked for me before, and I'm used to. So I have not adjusted it for temperatures. My qualifying lap's probably going to be horrible. It's again going to be a bit about survival, I think, but I'm going to try to get a good finish out of it. This is not a good lap to put together here at all. I'll do it 2. Am I doing a 5th gear? I never go in 5th gear in that section of the track. Car definitely does seem to be handling it a bit different. It's a lot more sunny than it was when I was practicing before. Yeah, Roy may be pleased with the fact that I've bravened it up enough to qualify for 2 races in a row. But a road race, ugh. I don't think that's one that you want me out there in the middle of the crowd. But you know what? I'm here to race, not here to you know, just drive around. It's not iDriving simulator. It's, you know, iRacing simulator. So I should be you know, at least trying to put in at least something to get my
one more hard one. Come on.
My championship. You know, I need to earn it. I don't want to be the Ryan Newman of this situation. You know. Try to point my way into a championship without ever trying to really win. Well, I'm not saying that Ryan doesn't try to win. You get the idea. Anyway, I'm going to shut up for a minute here and try to do the rest of this lap. This is way slower than my practice laps.
Realistic, like earlier it was like 70 degrees, now it's like 7,000.
But the car just does not
what's going on
feel as stable as it did during my practice.
Signing out tomorrow, so Thursday, right?
Well, that car just did not slow down enough. Well, there goes that lap.
Slow down.
We're all excited.
Well, this isn't going to count anyway, so I'm just going to pull off. Wow, that is these laps are way slower than I did.
Are you spraying that?
Oh, please don't. I don't wipe out and crash before you even get there.
Yes, sir, I am. But yeah, this is.
So we're going to have a really fun race into the first corner, right?
This car handles way differently than it did when I was doing. So I'm kind of scared now that I'm qualified in 9th with a 129. I mean, you look at the, you know, the splits. I was pretty consistently in the 124s and the 125s when I was practicing, and obviously temperature makes a difference. And Eek. It's making a difference, I'll tell you that much.
Well, you weren't kidding, 7,000 degrees.
So, just to get an idea what I was talking about.
It's completely different than earlier.
The track temperature is 108 degrees, and I think I was practicing in the 92 range. So, no, I won't start from the pits. I'll start on the track, for better or worse. I mean, you know, I will do my best, and the worst that happens is I end up getting into a. I mean, you know, hey, what could happen? I could end up in a wreck. It could happen. I mean, you know, it hasn't happened yet, but I'm going to do my darndest not to have that happen. I've lowered the. I've done a couple little setting changes that I was suggested on because of the hot temperature, but again, haven't. You know, I don't know these cars well enough to really give it a good go. I'm now going to deal with something for my daughter on my phone, so that's, you know, that's exciting television right there.
Checker flag.
Oh no, it's a checkered flag. I already missed the race. Oh no! But, alright, stand by for a quick second here. I need to... Man, this is,
I'm already scared.
I am one rude guy, let me tell you. Texting on my phone while I'm getting ready to drive. But anyway, here's hoping that we can get a good race out of this. I will not lie, I am nervous on this one. But it is what it is.
Coming to one to go.
Didn't hurt you much, Jeff.
Left side on the restart. The road will be closed this time.
So now we have Connor is another listener. So he's starting in 10th, so he should be right there. Aha! You don't get the James Moss stamp of approval. You don't have the show logo on the front of your car. Ugh. You know, I am more nervous for this start than I was for the Iowa race, to be honest.
Mr. Workman. Good day.
Also, Nim, if you go back and watch this race later, see, I told you weren't going to be in my split. Yeah. Although no James this week, I'm a bit surprised. It's James has made every race that I've been in so far.
First corner wins it, right? Absolutely. Go as fast as you fucking can, and then don't even use brakes.
I can only attest to the language of
What's
myself.
awesome is being 9 seconds off the
And
pole.
I have... oh, yeah. Good point, Danny.
You're
I keep starting behind that Miller car, and now I've started behind a Budweiser car. So apparently I just start behind beer vehicles. You know, I mean... I'm not saying that displeases me. I enjoy a good beer, as you guys know. But, you know, hey, not all about racing these things. No, Brenton. Everything does not need to be protested. Not the point. But yeah, my heart was pounding getting into the...
You don't have to do a full face for that.
Until the at the Iowa start.
It's only like 3 turns.
And it is doing so again here, because it is especially these first couple corners, like they're bad as it is, but with other cars around,
just to let you all know, guys, you'll not fix the quickest.
and
You're going to be
Just
lining
to
up
let you all
behind the
know, my
five.
brakes just went out. I don't have any brakes.
and again, I forgot to put my Z1 dashboard after I just
Going
mentioned
green?
it on the
Yes,
bloody
we
show.
are.
I just
Make sure we're
mentioned
taking
it
care of
on the
our
My
time.
show.
accelerator's stuck.
Base car's off. Be
Oh.
ready.
And I
You'll be
did
lining
begin.
up behind the 5. Green flag.
And I cut the corner under the pace lap.
I know beside me. I hate this corner.
Left side. Clear him.
Whoa, dudes.
Dude, what were you doing? That was insane. I'm sorry. I didn't get on the brakes hard enough.
Well, somebody is flashing big time.
All right.
Hey, there's a turn there.
Right.
I know that feeling.
Oh,
You're right, Chris.
I got a 4X and I missed him.
Yes, you did. That was great maneuvering. I tagged you a little bit. Sorry.
All right. Well, made it around so far. And didn't
Hey, Chris, what's up?
actually missed my
Hey, not much. How you doing, Timothy?
my normal braking point on that corner, so that's exciting.
I'm wondering if I need to pit and get my front wing looked at.
This will probably be I'll probably be even less chatty than I was at my Iowa race, because this you know, my old man brain can only handle so much concentration, and this is taking all of it. Slow down. One of these days I'll figure out the braking point on that turn, because I either brake too late and go overshoot it there, or I brake too early and end up going way too slow when I actually reach the corner. First lap was a 1:40. Oh, I guess it was. I say, man, I didn't think it was that slow.
You can pass me on the back stretch here.
No problem.
I'm firing myself as a crew chief, Chris, because I made some changes and I screwed it all up.
You got myself a nice little spot here. I guess that's one of those
Very
things.
slow on the
I
right.
lowered the tire pressure and increased the downforce, and it's not as good as it was.
Didn't help that you had people going sideways in front of you.
No, that didn't help.
That was an awesome boost, though, to miss it.
Nope.
Can we keep the chatter down, please?
Nope.
Yeah, I saw that coming. It's like, I have not slowed down enough for this corner. And that has been a corner I've struggled
Because
with.
obviously they're not using it, because when they went ass over elbows, nobody said a word.
But I kept her under control, and I'll take it. I got a nice little spot here. I like this. First lap was 128. Like I said, I was doing 124s, 125s pretty consistently in practice, but we got some company back there. It's like, I didn't think anybody was close enough, but apparently somebody had some difficulty earlier on in the race. Alright, just get in the rhythm. Get in the rhythm. That's all we gotta do.
In front of you, in front of you, in front of you. In front of you, keep your eye open.
My eyes are open, but I see nothing.
Roughly, come on.
So where did I start? I started 9th, right?
Thank you.
I can't believe that I actually spent a large section of my of the show tonight talking about my Iowa race and telling me, and having a fuel issue during that, and mentioning how much I was beating myself up for not putting on the Z1 dashboard before the race, and then did it again.
In front of you, in front of you, in front of you.
You keep saying that.
Stay on your toes.
I'm on my toes, but you keep never telling me where the car is. I mean, you know, my toes are only worth so much. I can't deal with cars in my toes. If I'm getting cars in my toes, well, I've already got bigger issues, don't I? Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, let's just cut that corner.
You've got to get a little bit cleaner here. Come on now.
Yes, I do. You're right. I'm sorry. I'll take a couple 1Xs here and there. If I keep the car in one piece, I will gladly take those sorts of little 1Xs mistakes. And yes, I know I have those press to passes, but quite frankly, I don't need to go any faster. Well, I do have people watching the stream live, so maybe it'll be my impromptu crew chief. I'll bring up the fuel thing when I'm looking at it a little bit later into the race. You guys tell me when I need to stop. In case I had mentioned, I do have the chat up, so I can actually, when I have brief moments where I'm not going to crash into something by moving my concentration from the track, I will be able to see what you're saying.
Wrong button.
I was wondering. It's like, so Chris just has.
No, not another crash.
So he just has a button that's, you know, automatically goes to. Really, are you serious? That kind of says something, doesn't it? It's like I have a button for, you have done something that offended me. Especially when they're obviously using voice chat. Seems like a lot of effort to put in. As far as I know, with this race, it should be about a one stop, but it's apparently really close on fuel. I haven't done a full fuel run, so I don't know how many laps I can make it. But
Thanks, Michael.
anyway, I'm looking at this qualifying things. I'm not in the mix with anybody really. And you know
Be
what?
careful going through there.
It's one of those things where, you know what? Yeah, you should be.
In front of you, in front of you, in front of you.
Ah, at least I saw that one.
Through it. Keep coming.
You know. But when it comes to road racing, I would just as soon have my nice little,
It's embarrassing right there.
my nice little, you know, cubby hole to kind of hang out in and just
Not even 10 laps in, and I'm about to go a lap down.
enjoy
That's
the.
bad.
Woohoo! No, let's not do that. Enjoy the, you know, the track and just have some fun. That's a good. Fun road racing to me is just to have a little cushion where nobody is around me or bothering me, and just do my thing. That makes me happy. Alright, so where are we? 7 laps out of 37. So we're going to make it halfway. So what, 16 laps? No, that's not right. 16, that'll be 32 laps. Math is hard while you're driving really fast. This car definitely does feel pretty slick. I mean, I'm only partway through, so I shouldn't be, you know, really feeling the effect on the fuel yet, but it is a hot, greasy track.
Sorry. I'm out of the way.
Those lampers out of the way, Earl.
Thank you.
10-4. No, why do I keep... No, I'm not going to hit something. There we go. Haha! Take that. You thought I was going to crash into that barrier, didn't you? I totally didn't. Not sure why I'm having trouble on the exit of that, because when I was practicing, that was never that greasy. That's the second time I've done that. Weird.
You serious, dude? Get out of the way.
That's what I did.
Apparently, Are You Serious is
Had
the
entire
motto of the
left
IndyCar
wanted
series.
to go right, and I moved left.
Alright, let's see if we can get into... take that corner this time. And let's see, here's our challenge. Let's not almost hit the Armco barrier on the exit of that corner this time. You know, just for something a little bit different. I'm always scared there's going to be somebody coming out of the
Come on,
pits.
dude, get out of the way.
I try to, like, I always try to look at my relative to try to see if there's something coming out, but I mean, you can't
You
always
guys
do
are
that,
unbelievable.
obviously.
You don't tell another race car to get out of the way. You communicate what side you want to pass them on.
There we go. See, look, I didn't almost spin it that time. Aren't you proud of me?
Stop causing crashes. Pretty simple. Just say what side you want to go around somebody.
Well, looks like this guy's had some issues with the car. She's a little bit mangled looking.
Left side. Clear.
Tires already feel good.
Alright.
Stay on your toes.
That's not how I was expecting him to get out of the way, but it worked.
Thank you.
Alright. I hate this pit exit. Maybe I should make that the motto of the show. Welcome to the iRacing Today radio show. Are you serious?
I really need to get in that button.
Alright, found a nice little home again here for a little bit. Wish I could get an exit on those corners a little better, but she just feels so slick. That's a bad entry into that corner, but we'll make her work.
Thank you, Michael.
Yeah, no problem, buddy.
Okay, the corner was
Thanks,
bad.
Christopher.
That corner was bad.
No problem.
I swear the thrill of these streams must be,
They know you're coming.
you know, let's watch Trevor go a lot and try to save the car. I've gotten pretty good at saving the car. I just wish I could get better at not getting it out of shape in the first place.
Got a black flag. Pitting, pitting, pitting.
That would probably be the preferred method. No, we actually got a guy come up behind me for position. So either he's doing
Up, one off course,
really well,
He's moving,
or I'm falling behind a bit. My lap time's in the 130s. It's not helping the situation, which I'll tell you that much. But I'm okay with that. Almost locked up the brakes there. points, no damage. 11 laps in. I'll take it. I know I'm being super cautious on these laps, and that's not exactly being very racy, but hey, I qualified, so I'll. I never said I wasn't going to be racing these, reasonably cautious. Alright, so 12 laps in. Halfway is 18, as Danny has mentioned to me, since I can't do math while I'm racing, apparently. Because that part of my brain is being used to turn a car. At least that appears to be what's happening.
Hey, Michael. 5 half movement anyway, so.
So, let's just throw it over there for a minute. 9 laps remaining, or so it says. Alright, so 9 laps remaining, I think. And he caught up to me, right? Left him a little bit there on the straight stretch, but he caught me on that bit, didn't he?
On your right, clear.
Yeah, he had caught me from a far way back, so I was already kind of preparing to give him a chance to. I know Roy would be mad at me. I think it's Roy who's mentioned. It's like, why don't let him pass in the corners. Let him pass on the straight stretch or lose less time. It's like, well, where he caught me, that seemed like a reasonable place to let him go by. Whoa! That never happened before.
Right side, clear. Do you think you got a loose wheel?
I think I got something. Oh boy, that could be the end of me.
Alright, we'll just get a look at that. Pull out the right front if we need it. Don't slow down the pit stop, obviously.
That could definitely be the end of my day. I don't know what that was all about, but this car is damaged. Damaged on the back stretch. I'm off to the left-hand side, heading into the pits.
Copy, thank you.
Go ahead, John.
Get these lappers out of the way, Earl.
Thank you.
Roger. I'll have to say, the competition has been mighty cordial today.
Wow, this is
Knows you're coming.
this is a struggle. Still out here on left on pit entrance now. I'll put my pit limiter on. Not that I don't think I can actually get up to speed at this point in time. I'm pretty sure they're going to tell me I'm done because the suspension is all bent to crap.
This corner is going to kill me one day.
But, hey, you know what? I've had a good run. But I think we are toast, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, she just jumped out on me. And yeah, we're done. Okay, that's what I thought. These cars are not very good at getting repaired. I've had a good run where I've only had noses taken off. But looks like I'm going to have to come back this week and get another run at this, because I killed my car. You know, I made it almost halfway through that race. Well, about halfway.
Okay,
Take the hairpin a lot, Gage.
That was weird. take a quick look back at that, but man, that was... man, that thing is crab walking. Man, I killed it good. I've never had a problem on that particular corner before. Like, it was just... Wow. I mean, I was on the brakes, just as I always am. Let's watch that in slow motion. Wheels straight.
Thank you for not coming back on the track.
Off the grass, on the brakes. Maybe a little harder than normal, but not, I don't think so. And, yeah.
What the hell, dude?
Well, sounds like somebody's
What
unhappy.
John, I'm sorry. Was looking in my mirror for another car coming.
Yeah, at this point in time, I'm just on the brakes, wheels straight,
I'm really sorry, John.
and she just, boom.
F3, bro, F3.
I don't know. Yeah,
Well, that must have been bad if you got John cussing.
locked up the brakes. Killed it. Man, she's been good.
I had another blue flag after I let him by, and I was looking in the mirror.
Yeah, I
Bad
didn't trust you
place.
guys with the fuel. Well, such concludes our race for this week. I
I'd
guess,
never do that on purpose, John. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I guess
Yeah,
that-
and that way, Mike was always clean. What did you say, though? Did you say ass flake?
man, it would have been better off if I'd hit it with my nose. But
Pass on the right.
yeah, and there such ends my race. Well, anyway, sorry I couldn't give you guys a better race. I'm going to try to get on later on this week to get a better race in, because well, that championship ain't going to win itself. Looks like well, you know what? Overall, well, let's see. I know this isn't exactly exciting television here, but let's just take a quick look because I'm going to do this anyway. And okay, so Jeff's off the track. 24. Oh wait, I'm paused. Hey. All right. 24 is off the track. 12 car. He's still out there. All right, so he'll likely pass me. I know Krista's out there.
Thank you.
And Michael's out there. So looks like we'll probably finished around 20th. So not going to be a good points. Well, you know, Danny, you know, that's as far as I understand, my limited understanding of the way that IndyCar racing works
Okay,
is
Jade.
you don't mess with the weight jacker on non-oval tracks, not road tracks. I'll confirm with Roy and the experts, but that is what I believe you do, or don't do, as the case may be. So now I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure you don't. Which is weird. I think it's an oval thing for some reason. Well, I'm kind of disappointed in myself. But, oh well. You know what? I'll get a couple more laps in, practice, get ready for it, and we'll see how this all ends up looking. Oh, okay, those guys are actually, he's multiple laps down. A couple damage cars. See, look, they got damage on their wings.
Thank you.
Man, why couldn't I got damage on my wings? Nah, I killed my whole car.
Yeah.
You know? If you're going to do it good. Do it big. So, anyway, there's no point in belaboring this point here. And I will sign off with my damaged car. I hope you guys enjoyed the show tonight. The race was not so much, but, you know, hey, what are you going to do? I will try to get another race in this weekend. I'll have to go negotiate with my wife and explain to her that I killed my IndyCar in my one chance at getting a good finish. So please, please, may I have another night where I can go race for an hour and get some more points. So it was going good, but I ended up ruining it for myself. But at least I limped it back to the pits like, you know, like a man. I brought the I brought the car back. In one piece. I mean, I left some pieces out there, but the big pieces came back with me, so that's important. So I guess I have more time to go and edit down the show, which is what I got to do now anyway. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I will try to give you guys a better race later on over the weekend. So anyway, good night.